Hello everyone, this is Dr. Tamer Seckin. We are again in Sao Paulo, Brazil, in joint ISG and Brazilian Endometriosis Society meeting. It has been a very exciting meeting going on with all aspects of endometriosis, but it all boils down to how the surgeons are trained. Training is a major concern, particularly in the United States, for endometriosis surgery. We will, however, get some expertise of Dr. Joseph Kurian from Madras, India. He has a school of endoscopic training in Madras, India. They apparently train significant number of candidates every year, and he will tell us how they do it, how they could be part of ISG training functions. Dr. Kurian.
Hi, thanks Tamer. Well, we have been having the problem of training endoscopic surgeons in India. We have many doctors who want to learn, but they had no place to go and learn. And then they would go to the West, learn, come back and be unable to practice in India, because what we have in India is a little different from what you have in the United States. So what we've started doing is to set up initially a basic course where candidates come in groups of 6 to 8 and spend 2 weeks with us practicing all the basic parts of endoscopic surgery. Once that is through, then they come back later after about 3 to 6 months, depending on whenever they feel confident, and then spend longer time with us to go into the more advanced versions of endoscopic surgery.
How many cases do they do with you? Basically, they are part of your team. That's how the training is, right?
Yeah, that's right. They are part of our team. They assist us in all our surgeries. But in addition to that, they work on pelvic trainers. We also have some small computer-assisted models on which they work. And we assess how they pick up by videographing their work and then replaying it and seeing how they've changed between the time they started and finished their 2-week course.
And how would doctors, let's say even from US, as you know, due to many reasons, major medical legal obstacles in giving the residents the cases in the United States, especially in advanced laparoscopy, very few residents do get, other than holding the camera, actually do the cases. So it is not inconceivable to send these residents or people who want to advance in these techniques to foreign countries where they can get more one-to-one hot training. Do you accept, do you have people coming from outside of India, especially the United States? Well, and do you accept people? How does it go?
Yeah, the first answer is yes, we accept people. But you have to fix the time in advance, because we need a free slot if you want to come and practice surgery for a longer period of time. When the regular training batch goes on, it's very difficult to fit in people who want to practice more advanced work. We already have people regularly coming from the UK. We have people coming from the Gulf countries. We've had people from Saudi Arabia and also from Sudan who have come and spent fairly long periods with us. Our last candidate has been from Jordan. It's quite interesting teaching different people, because each person is going back to a different setup. And once they go back, it's quite thrilling to know how they've done and what progress they've made over a period of time.
And what is the minimal stay when they come to Madras for this teaching?
I would think 2 weeks is fine, because more than 2 weeks, what happens is, unless they're really committed, they begin to get a little homesick. And then they start losing interest. So what I suggest is, after 2 weeks, they could come back on another day and then spend a longer time, because by then they know what they've come for and how to pick it up.
And how many cases do they expect to do with you?
We do on an average between 2 to 4 major cases a day. That's both me and Dr. Kurian, who's also doing a lot of her own independent lists of endoscopy. And with that, they would normally assist us in at least 2 of these cases every day. that is Monday to Friday. So it's a fair number they get. And in addition, there is a video library which they could sit and see the earlier cases. All the cases we do are stored on hard disk so they can pick it up, look back, see what happened, and then revise their procedures.
Joseph Kurian from Madras, India. Thank you.
Thanks, Tamer.